Arkadaşlar merhaba, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Mob interview serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Sizlerden ricam sorular sorulduğu zaman videoyu durdurun ve kendiniz cevap vermeye çalışın. Sizler için çok faydalı olacağını düşünüyorum. Kanala abone olmayı, bildirimleri açmayı unutmayın. Mob interview'e geçiyoruz.
Hello, Serdar. How are you doing?
Hello, I am fine. What about you?
Thank you very much. I'm doing okay. So, we're going to start the interview, and I will be asking you some questions about yourself, your experience, and some technical questions as well. If you're feeling comfortable, we can start right away.
Okay, we can start.
First of all, I would like to know more about you. Could you please introduce yourself and explain why you decided to pursue your career in the IT industry?
Thank you for having me today. My name is Serdar. I have been in IT market as an automation test engineer for 2 years. Before IT, I was working as a pest controller. And my brother tells me about IT industry. While we were students in high school, we have computer lessons, and we learned a little of Q Basic. Then I take a boot camp and I have started.
Okay, awesome. Should we move on with technical questions? Are you feeling comfortable?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so the first question I would like to ask you is, what is positive testing and what is negative testing?
Okay. Positive testing is a type of software testing that's performed by assuming everything will be as expected. We can give login with valid credentials.
Yes.
Can be a good
good example for positive
good
testing,
example,
right?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, good example for positive testing. And negative testing, it's performed to check the system for unexpected conditions.
Okay.
We can give username, wrong password, wrong username, right password, or it's an example for this. That's all.
Yeah, great example. Okay, the next question I would like to ask you is, can you tell me the difference between test case and test script?
Test case in the SDLC is what to test component, and test script in the STLC is how to test component. Test cases are written in simple English, but test scripts are written programming language like Java, Python, JavaScript.
Yes, you're right. It's code related, right? Test scripts are
Yeah.
code related. Okay, so, as testers, our main goal is to find bugs and make the software bug-free. Can you do 100% manual testing and find all the bugs?
If you give me enough time and enough resources, I can't. Because
You can't. Yes.
because human error. I am
Yeah.
a human.
Okay, you're right. We can't. Even if we have time, we cannot do it manually, right?
Yes.
How do you define the bug life cycle?
New, when a defect logged and posted in first time, it's new. Assigned, once the bug is posted by the tester and the test lead approves the bug, assigned. Duplicate, if the defect is repeated twice, it is duplicated. And rejected, if the defect is invalid because of various other reasons, it's rejected. And deferred, the defect will be fixed on the next realize. Not a bug. It does not affect the functionality of application. Fixed. After developer complete the necessary code changes and it said fixed. Retest. The test team test the given code again. Reopened. If the bug still exists and testers open it again and life cycle starts from the new again. Verified. The developers have successfully fixed the bug. The testing team sets in status to verify it.
Yeah.
Close. The bug has been verified as fixed. Then the testing close the issue.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your answer. And could you explain what is bug priority and bug severity?
Bug severity is that means how badly the bug affect the application's functionality. And bug priority defines the order which bug will be fixed first or which bug will be fixed last. It gives the order.
Okay, yeah. All right, and this time it's going to be about the programming languages. What are access modifiers and how did you use them?
In Java, access modifiers are used to set visibility of classes, variables, methods, data members, and setter methods. These are default. It's only visible on the package. Private, it's only visible in the class. And protected, it's only visible in the package and all the subclasses. Public, it's visible everywhere.
Yeah, throughout the whole project, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. What is an instance variable and how do you use it? Another question is, what's the difference between instance variables and local variables?
Instance variables are non-static variables which be defined inside the class but outside of the method, and it has got default values. For example, int has 0, double has 0.0, boolean has will be false. Local variables are defined inside a method or a block. Unlike the instance variable, local variables doesn't have default values. We have to initialize the values.
Okay, all right. Another one is, what are the primitives and wrapper classes?
Wrapper classes help the Java program to completely object-oriented, and it's types of simple declaration of values with variables. Primitive classes are faster when compared to wrapper classes, but wrapper classes allow us null values, and we can. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. What is Maven repository and what are their types?
Maven is a tool which we used for building and managing Java-based projects. It has got a local repository, central repository, and remote repository.
Yes. The local one also as well, right? On our computers, as far as I remember.
Our computer is local, and on the other ones on the web.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, thank you. How can you create a repository in Git? If you can tell us the command and how we can create it.
We can create it from PowerShell, but I don't use it. I use IntelliJ for it.
Okay. Yeah.
In the main menu, there is a Git menu. I create from there. I click on Git menu and create a Git repository icon.
But do you know the command for it on PowerShell, on Bash? Do you know the command?
Actually, I don't know.
Okay. So we use the git init command to create a repository in our local computers. Okay. And the next one is, what is the best strategy to avoid conflicts?
The best strategy from avoid conflicts is respectful communication,
I agree. Yeah.
clearly and define roles and responsibilities, and these are
Okay. All right.
And-
Yeah.
it's the best way to avoid, I think.
Okay. Got it. What are the locators available in Selenium? And I would like to know, which one do you prefer?
Locators in Selenium is by ID,
Mhm.
by name, by class name, link text, partial link text, tag name, expat, and CSS. I occasionally use ID and name and expat, but the important one to find the unique one.
The unique one. Yeah, you're right. That's the our main goal, actually. Yeah. And the next question I would like to ask is, what's the difference between driver.close and driver.quit methods in Selenium?
Driver.close close the focused window. Driver.quit quits the driver, close everything in that window.
Yeah. Okay.
For example, if we open a new tab, driver.close doesn't close the other tab, but driver quit close.
Okay. I see. Thank you for the answer. Another question I have about SQL. So, how would you retrieve data that is located in two different tables?
With join methods, we use join keywords for this. For example, we have got two tables, table 1 and table 2. We can retrieve them like select star from table 1, inner join table 2 on table 1 ID equals to table 2 ID. We can retrieve them like this.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for the example as well. So, I have one more question. It's going to be about Cucumber. And can you explain Cucumber hooks and what is before, after hook?
Okay. Cucumber hooks allow us to better manage the code workflow, help us to reduplicate the code. We can say that's an unseen step, which allow us to perform our scenarios or tests. Before hook will execute before every scenario. We can use here, open the browser, go to the URL, and after hook will execute after every scenario. We can use driver quit at this point.
Yeah, closing the driver. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay,
Thank
let me check my questions. I think, yeah, these are enough for now.
Okay.
If you have any questions for me about company, about our job, you can ask me now.
Okay. How many testers are working in your office? And
Okay, so actually our company is a big company, but
okay.
for this project that we want you for, we have 3 QAs for now, and we want you to be the 4th one, hopefully. Yeah, for this particular project, we have 3 QAs right now.
Okay. And how many days you are working in office in a
Yeah,
week?
you're right. We're using the hybrid model for working, and we're being at office for 3 days, and we're working remotely from home for 2 days.
Okay, that's good.
Is there any other questions?
No, I don't have other questions.
Okay, so thank you very much, Serdar, for spending your valuable time with me today. I hope we're going to have, good feedback from our hiring team after this interview, and we're going to be updating you for the further processes. Thank you very much for choosing us. I hope the best for you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day to you.